Hello, Lawton High. I'm Samantha Shimataro.
And I'm Amber Latshaw.
And we're here to give you the news.
Wolverines.
Happy Thanksgiving!
What?
Monday, October 18th was Thanksgiving in Canada.
Hey! Well, I didn't know that.
Well, did you know there's a room in Lawton High with college information readily available for all students? It's called the Scholarship Room, and Nikki Roten is here to tell you all about it.
Recent studies have shown that the price of a college education is rising every year. With this knowledge in mind, it is a good idea for students here at Lawton High to start familiarizing themselves with and applying for scholarships. LHS plans to help its students in this area through the use of its new Scholarship Room. Aside from information about scholarships, students can now get college pamphlets, apply for the ACT, and fill out their FAFSAs all in one convenient location.
The Scholarship Room has information about colleges and universities in Oklahoma. There's some information about colleges and universities that aren't in Oklahoma. There's scholarship information. There's computers in here for students to apply to colleges. The Scholarship Room is open before school, during lunch, and after school. Students would just need to go through the registrar's office and check in with Mrs. Roner before they come in.
If you would like to visit the Scholarship Room, it will be open and ready to use after fall break. I hope that everyone finds time to make use of this resourceful addition to the halls of Lawton High. For the Wolverine Chronicle, this has been Nikki Roten.
Last Saturday, rather than attending homecoming, dedicated JROTC members took a trip to Texas for a drill meet. Here's Michael Molinex to give us the story.
Last Saturday, JROTC members went on a trip to Texas for their first drill meet of the school year. They worked hard and prepared for this day and expected a big win. Inspectors at the meet looked for eye contact, uniform presentation, confidence, and they judged their drill routines.
RTC is to motivate young people to be better citizens. Sergeant.
Here's what JROTC member Gabby Zapata had to say.
It was actually my first drill meet ever, and I was pretty nervous going into it, but I think that it was a really good experience and we did pretty good. These are the trophies that we won this weekend at our first drill meet of the season. It was in Wichita Falls, and I think we did pretty well.
This has been Elizabeth McGowan and Michael Molinex for your Wolverine Chronicle.
And we'll be back after this commercial break.
On Friday, September 28th through Sunday, September 30th, the Comanche Tribal Complex hosted the 21st Annual Comanche Nation Fair. To kick off the festivities on Saturday, September 29th, the fair hosted their annual parade. The parade involved many appearances from people such as the Comanche Princess and a special appearance from celebrity A-lister Johnny Depp. Along with the parade that took place on Saturday morning, the fair also had carnival rides for children and different vendors for food, beadwork, and blankets. Due to the weather change on Saturday and Sunday, the powwow was hosted at the Great Plains Coliseum instead of on the fairgrounds. The rain or shine, there were still people discovering and learning about the Comanche culture. Thanks to everyone who came out to support the Comanche Fair, it was an exciting and educational experience. The Wolverine Chronicles, this has been Raven Bennett.
So are there any other holidays this week?
Well, as a matter of fact, Tuesday, October 9th was Leif Erikson Day, and it was also the day of the Chad Cargill ACT workshop. Here's Tiara Armentime to tell us all about it.
ACT test taking time is always stressful. Many students worry about this test and view it as complicated and overbearing. But with someone like Chad Cargill helping you go through the steps on how to be successful on this test, you can stop worrying and relax.
The purpose of Chad Cargill's ACT Prep Workshop is to try to help students improve their ACT score.
Why care?
You should care because it matters. It matters for qualifying, for avoiding zero-level classes that don't even count towards your major, and it counts for scholarships. There's a lot of money out there that you can win. A lot of it's based on ACTs. This baby matters.
Mr. Cargill actually took the test 18 times during high school, and throughout this time, he increased his score from a 19 to a 32.
Of course, it is not a practice test. That's the one thing that he likes to emphasize.
There is no need to fret. There are people that want to see you succeed and will take the time to help you. For the Wolverine Chronicle, I'm Tiara Amentine.
And here's your sports update.
Hey Lawton High, I'm Darius Jones with your sports update. The weather has been noticeably colder, yet our athletes have remained competitive and proven why we are the home of champions. Cross country just finished the meet in Altus. Volleyball wrapped up its season on a high note. Wrestling is getting ready to begin their season, and basketball is practicing for their upcoming season. The next football game will be Lawton High versus Putnam City West, which is also going to be senior night at Cameron Stadium. That's a look at our sports for this week. Here's Destiny with the weather.
Hey guys, my name is Destiny Flowers and I'm coming to you with your weather forecast. Friday there's going to be a high of 81 and a low of 66. Saturday there will be a high of 81 and a low of 57 with a chance of rain, so make sure you carry a jacket. Sunday there will be a high of 82 and a low of 55. Now here's your weekly forecast. This has been Destiny with your weather forecast.
Hello Lawton High, I'm Daniel Pay. And as you may remember from last week's L Show, there was a new segment called We Are the Champions, where you get to see the diversity among the student body at Lawton High. Now, I am going to draw the names of the lucky students who will be on We Are the Champions during the next episode of the Home of Champions. So let's get started. Make sure that I shuffle it really good. Alrighty then. Our first lucky winner is Michael Tate. And our second winner is Molly Dotson. A lot of names here. Victoria Fife. Sydney Cohen. And here we have Catherine Earnshaw. Wait a second. Catherine Earnshaw. Oh yeah, she's that person from that book I read in English. That book that Catherine Earnshaw is in is called, I forgot. Oh well. All right, here we have Danielle Newman. Let's see. And now we have Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. Wait a second. That's right. Dumbledore is actually in the Bahamas right now on vacation. Totally forgot about that. And finally, we have Sydney Bennett. Well, there you have it. These 6 students will be on the 74th Annual Hunger Games. I'm sorry, I mean, We Are the Champions. It's a really cool hat. It makes you feel very patriotic, you know. Well, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the newscast.
Next week, Monday, October 15th, JV football versus Edmond Santa Fe. All-region honor choir at FBC and a parent-teacher conference from 4 to 7.
Tuesday, October 16th, Spanish Club has a meeting during 7th hour. Another parent-teacher conference from 4 to 7. Wednesday, October 17th, has a PSAT test and marks the last day of the first 9 weeks.
Thursday, October 18th, begins fall break, senior night, and LHS versus PC West. Saturday, October 20th, holds a cross-country regional meet.
Well, that's all for this week's Wolverine Chronicle.
And because of fall break, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Enjoy the break, Lawton High!